How to establish yourself as a bass player. How to establish your persona and style as a bass player in a hard rock grunge band. Steps. 1. Make sure you are serious about becoming a bass player. Most people think that it is very easy and doesn't take any skill. This is not true by any means. Playing bass takes a lot of rhythm and coordination. If you do not have either, practice up on them before taking action for the next step. 2. Purchase a bass guitar and a bass amplifier. This is a fairly easy one, assuming financial limitations are few. Buy a bass under $500, but more than $200, since these are generally very good quality instruments, but not too fancy or elaborate. As far as amps go, get one about 50 W for starting. 50 watts is enough to feel the bass and hear it over a drummer, considering you are playing with one. Upgrade both your bass and amplifier after about a year of heavy use. 3. Learn how to play. This step is the most important of them all. If you don't know how to play, and play well, you never can have the chance for people to like you and your style. So you can either do what I did, teach yourself for about a year and then start lessons, or just take lessons right off the bat. Do not teach yourself without taking lessons at all along the way, only because I feel that associating with one who knows more about the instrument than you can truly help you succeed. 4. Start a band. What good is a bass player without a band backing him or her up? Join up with some people who share interests in the same kind of music as you, and learn to cover some of your favorite songs. This will help you in the future if you start writing original material. Make sure your new band practices often. 5. This is it, time to establish your style. Don't just rip off some other bass player's style. First thing in establishing your style is to find out your method of playing your bass guitar. Do you play with your finger, with a pick, or do you slap? Make sure you have your style down, pat, and then move on to deciding your image. What matters is the player and how well they perform. If you wish to establish your look, by all means, do it. Are you going to take the flea approach? The Christ End style? Les Claypool-esque? Do whatever feels and looks the most natural for you. Don't try to be something you're not either, you don't want to be a poser. 6. Succeed. Book some gigs and rock your heart out. Figure out your stage presence and always be in this presence at shows. Get people excited. Land a record deal. Be big. Just remember, stay true to the music. It's the best thing to ever happen to you, take my word for it. Tips. It's time to upgrade your gear when you start playing gigs. Don't spend more than $2,000 in upgrades first time around. Don't let your bandmates get to you if they start being jerks. Same goes for anyone else who starts to hassle you. Your mom is always going to be your band's #1 fan and your personal endorsement. Stay true. Warnings. Don't get ripped off on gear. Don't ever get discouraged, things always get better. Things. Bass guitar. Bass amplifier. A band. A strong mindset.